So something nostalgic about your past. Um, at this time, you've been almost neglecting how far you've come, and also neglecting spiritual matters. So at this time, spirituality may not be as important as like the physical life. So I was sitting in your energy for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. Um, you came up as the Knight of Swords and the Star card, but however, you were looking away at some type of thing that brought you happiness in the past, but it also created blocks for you spiritually and almost and like your independence as well. So some past event kind of shut you off. So you may not have felt as connected to the ethers as you normally are used to, and you've just been kind of going through that. So we have the Hangman reversed and the Nine of Cups. So something about this past keeps on coming to me. Um, you come off more as a more communicative, out of the box Aquarius thinking type energy, and there was some past event or some previous circumstances that made you feel blocked spiritually and like inner happiness. So you turned away from that. However, it feels like you cut out of your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse and the Three of Wands. So you definitely have felt, I would say, cut off from your intuition as of lately. You feel like it's a soul scar. I'm getting soul scar, and you just figured out the best way to deal with it is just kind of numb the pain out and just ignore the pain, which, when something hurts so bad it almost doesn't hurt at all. So we also have the Emperor upright and the Seven of Cups reversed. So with the Emperor, that's showing me that you definitely have options, and you know how to build um your castle, your foundation. You're definitely not like a rookie, or a novice in whatever you do or how you practice or how you just go about life. You have very strong willpower. However, at this time, there is a sense of imbalance with your spiritual side and your physical side, which we are called to be. Like all of the elements. The wands, the pentacles, the swords, the cups. We want to have a balance of all of them. So at this moment, it kind of feels like your watery intuition energy, or you could be doing this by choice as well too, just to kind of drown out the pain and drown out the emotions of something in the past that brought you happiness but you don't have now. But it was like the happiness came at a price of your spirituality and like your inner peace and inner love, getting that heavenly as well. um so what's your advice like moving forward on, can I get more about this block? So Three of Swords, this could be like internal conflicts, or some type of heartbreak. Um, when we get this card coming up, it doesn't have to be relationship wise. It could be like lost job or passing away of someone, something like that that brought you happiness, but that is no longer here. So you kind of just cut off your intuition and cut off your feelings for the time being, just to be able to soak up everything that's happened to you in recent. Um, yes, I am kind of feeling like you just recently went through a tower moment as well. And you're right now just trying to assess the damage. But that's the beautiful thing about tower moments, is now you get to, build from a blank canvas. Blank canvas is coming up to me as well. So you definitely are starting something new. And right now the canvas is blank. Well, there's not even a canvas right now, I should say, because we're still grieving something of the past. But let's see how your current energy is with this whole grieving matter, and what we are grieving on, and how are you going to make it through this process. Let's see. Thanks for tuning in as well too. I know it's been a minute. Yeah, I was just sitting with your energy. So we got the Queen of Swords. So you're definitely in your head, or this could be a certain somebody that was a Queen of Swords energy in your life. They very intellectual, very smart. Knows how to cut people out. So I feel like you just maybe have cut out like some sort of friend group that you're not like a part of anymore, or you decided that they weren't kind of on your energy, and just kind of to like make your own energy come out as well too. But whatever the situation is, you're looking at it through a logical lens right now, which is probably good. We have strength, and we'll take all of these as well too. So we have strength, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Nine of Cups again. So what this is telling me is that whatever this this situation that you were in, it felt like it wasn't truly yours. It wasn't given to you by the divine. You kind of felt like you got like a rotten egg, and a part of you felt like, this is, taking away my fulfillment, although it did make me happy in the past, and it was something that fulfilled me, but didn't quite fulfill me in all of the ways that you needed to be fulfilled. So you had to muster up a lot of strength and logic. So using your very intuitive, logical brain, you have a good balance of both. And you kind of shifted through the energies, and made a choice that, whatever this was, although at the time it was fulfilling, right now it doesn't really serve you. And so you're kind of looking away from that energy, just to kind of process the pain. I feel like you are somewhat, I would say 10% towards like your healing journey, to where there's no vindictive energy or anything. We're just processing everything that's happened and processing our emotions, and you're really taking a outside scope of the situation. I'm getting like a 3D, 5D view of just everything that you've been through within, like, I should say, past year and a half. You could have been just getting out of a Saturn return as well. So you maybe started your Saturn return 2 years ago, and you went through your trials and all that stuff. Saturn brings us the discipline and all that, and now you finally have the time to breathe. It's showing that during that time you were very, very strong and had a lot of willpower, because you also did have the Emperor as well. But you used a lot of your intellect to kind of shift through all of these wild cards and curveballs that you were being thrown. I would say the past 2 to 3 years, and you just relied heavily on your intellect and kind of neglected more of your spiritual side, because at the time you didn't need it. You just needed to survive in this physical. So that's why we also have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It felt like you got a couple of bad eggs, rotten eggs from the universe, but we can still learn from the rotten eggs. We know what it smells like, we know what we don't want, and we know how much to cherish the good eggs as well too. So all was not lost in the situation, but you are just being guided to keep doing what you're doing, because you definitely have a plan, and you're following it, and you have a nice follow through. And I just think, with the Nine of Cups reverse, it's just showing us where we're holding back, and you're going to get that inner happiness if you keep on following your inner guidance with that strength and that strong intellect. And we also had Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So if you keep on going, you made it to the other side, should I say. So now that you made it to the other side, you feel more at balance with yourself, with both your masculine and your feminine. This is also opening up possible love for you, or relationships, or business type relationships, or really cool friendships that are gonna come in for you now, that you're more in balance. So just lean on that inner guidance and the inner wisdom. Know you're not crazy. You have the Queen of Swords energy, so you stand by the truth, and you have a lot of integrity, and you take the time to diligently think about things before you execute your plan. So you're definitely on the right road and on the right path. Trust me, I get it. Saturn returns could be tough, and this could not be a Saturn return, or maybe some planet went retrograde and kind of was messed up with your chart and created some conflict for you like the last year or year and a half. But I feel like whoever is watching, this has been like ongoing maybe for like the last 2-3 years, and then you even like scoped back a little bit more to take a bird's eye view at your life and realize this has been like a lifelong thing, a lifelong journey. So you're reaching some type of epiphany with the Queen of Swords, and you're pretty sure you're gonna figure it out. Definitely with the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and come more into inner balance and peace. So it's a quick one, nice short one for you today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this brought you some clarity wherever and whenever you are. Keep conquering the world. Bye.